Did you know that a large majority of colleges charge upwards of $20,000 per year? Luckily, you won't have to pay all that money. Why? Well, according to the U.S. Department of Education, in the 2007-2008 school year, more than 65% of all undergraduates were receiving financial aid. Financial aid is money that is given or loaned to you. There are three main types of financial aid: loans, scholarships, and grants. A loan is money that is, well, loaned to you. Although you have to pay a loan back, student loans usually carry a lower interest rate than other types of loans. Scholarships and grants are money that you don't have to pay back. The term scholarship typically refers to money that is provided by an agency outside of the school itself. For example, the Ford Family Foundation and the Hispanic College Fund are two organizations that provide scholarships to college students. Grants are typically offered by either the school itself or the government. The government doesn't just offer low-interest student loans, it also provides free money in the form of grants to qualifying individuals. How do you know if you're eligible for government grants and loans? The main tool is the FAFSA, or the Free Application for Federal Student Aid. The FAFSA is an important part of the financial aid process. Without filling out the FAFSA, it is unlikely that you will be eligible for any aid. Fortunately, the FAFSA is easy to access online. Just go to fafsa.gov. On the FAFSA website, you will see that there are many tools to help you get started. You can dive in and start gathering the necessary documents and printing the FAFSA worksheet, or if you would like to determine approximately how much aid you are eligible for, you can check out the FAFSA Forecaster. The FAFSA Forecaster should take less than 30 minutes to complete. If you are eligible for federal aid, you should always go for this type of aid first. Federal or government loans always have a lower interest rate than private loans. If you need additional money for your education, private loans from a bank or other financial institution may also be available to you. Private loans, however, frequently have higher interest rates and different repayment terms. We will get into repayment terms shortly. Let's discuss the two different types of government loans: subsidized loans and unsubsidized loans. The most desirable type of government loan is a subsidized loan. All loans accrue interest, even loans from the government. However, if a loan is subsidized, the government pays the interest on that loan while you are in school. This means that if you were to get a $5,000 subsidized loan, you would not pay any interest on that amount until after you graduate. On the other hand, an unsubsidized loan will accrue interest while you are in school. This means that instead of owing $5,000, you will owe $5,000 plus the interest on that amount. Both subsidized and unsubsidized loans will accrue interest, but you won't have to pay the interest on the subsidized loan while you are in school. Many prospective college students are confused by the terms of their loans, especially their loan repayment terms. Federal student loans, whether subsidized or unsubsidized, will not need to be paid back until after you graduate. In fact, you won't make your first loan payment on a federal loan until 6 months after you graduate. Private loans are not subject to these same terms and will vary with each lender. Another important point to remember is that if your loans are unsubsidized, you will have the option to pay the interest on your loan while you are in school, so that the interest isn't added to the loan amount when you graduate. Well, you're off to a great start. Good luck, and don't forget to fill out the FAFSA.